In today's world, people are stretched across multiple dimensions: work, personal relationships, meeting deadlines, running daily errands, and this results in a constant pressure. And amidst all of this chaos, people always tend to forget about one important thing, that is their health. Many people across the world, they define health in their own way. For some, it is about having big muscles. For others, it is about, having great endurance. But let's clear the air on that for a moment. Health isn't just about, not being sick. If you go by the exact technical definition provided by the World Health Organization, they define health as a state of complete well-being on three factors: physical, mental, and social. Now, let's forget the theory for a moment and talk about this logically. Your health should always be your top priority. Nothing else in your life, let it be your work, your personal relationships, your goals, your dreams, they will not work if your body and your mind, they don't. And the data, it quite supports this. One of the case studies performed by the Mayo Clinic, Sedentary Lifestyle and Chair Death, it stated that sitting 8 hours a day with no physical activity has the same mortality rate as smoking. Another case study published by the American Psychological Association in 2022, Work Stress and Physical Decline, states that about 76% of adults, they experience symptoms of stress. That includes fatigue, sleep issues, and headaches. Another study performed by the Lancet, it found that working for longer hours, essentially about 50 hours plus, 55 hours plus a week, can increase the risks of heart attacks by 35% and strokes by 17%. Now, here's the part that nobody tells you, or even if you might have heard it somewhere or somebody must have told you point blank, you still choose to not follow it. A study confirmed that 30 to 45 minutes of a daily workout can literally erase all the stress that you have accumulated throughout the day. Now, looking at one of the positive case study, this time from Harvard Medical School, it confirms that moderate exercise can help reduce cortisol and boosts endorphins, and they provide you mental clarity in a better way than most medications would do, and that too without any side effects. But instead of working out, most people are sitting on their desks for more than 8 hours a day and ordering DoorDash, which is harming their bodies even more. And we are now heading into 2026. If you are not able to take care of your health now, then when is the question? And what's even more ironic? Health is becoming the new status symbol, and most of the people don't even realize it yet. All these people with time, money, and discipline, they are optimizing health as an asset class, and then there are extreme shortcuts for the middle or the lower class, like the Ozempic. Now, if you already know about it or you haven't heard it, but from my point of view, Ozempic is not a wellness solution. It is a very quick way to lose a lot of weight with about 100 side effects that can include nausea, that can include fatigue, that can include muscle loss, anyone you name it. Yet many people are rushing towards these extreme shortcuts because they lack routine, they lack discipline, or they lack a habit. Now that we have already discussed that Ozempic is not the right way to go about it, I'm going to tell you very basic stuff which you might already know, but again, I'm going to mention them for all those people who think it's difficult to take care of their health. Start off by, completing 8 to 10,000 steps a day. That's the very smallest thing you can do. You have to do literally just like put on your running shoes or whatever, jogging shoes, whatever you want to call them. Go out around your block. If you have a house, go down near the yard, make some steps and count your steps. That's the very easy way to start with. Second, cut out all the ultra processed foods. Try to cut out your sugar, try to limit your carb intake. Then what you can do is sleep better. If you are sleeping 5 to 6 hours a night, try to sleep 7 to 8 hours a night. That is a very big step in your healthy life. So these small tweaks and changes can lead to a very healthy lifestyle. Now, certain people would also question that, oh, we do not have time. Like, that's the biggest issue here. But I believe you do have time to watch that series on Netflix, and you do have about an hour or maybe a couple of hours to scroll on Instagram and gain nothing out of it. So yeah, I do understand your point there, but try not to bullshit yourself. It's not going to help you in the long run. In the short run, it might, maybe a couple of weeks is good, but in the long run, it will definitely show up. Your poor health now will show up maybe after 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and it's going to affect you badly. Your health is one of those things that you cannot outsource to anybody else. Obviously, you can hire a maid to do the housework for you, maybe clean your house, do the dishes and whatnot. And you can also get a CPA to do the taxes for you. Not necessarily a CPA, maybe do one of the softwares online. But the case in point being that your health will not be benefited by the action of the third person. It has to be done by you. The responsibility will always be staying with you. So it's up to you. You have to decide one day or day one. But the sooner you start taking care of your health, the better it's going to be for you in the future. And yeah, the results are definitely going to show up. Either or, you take care of your health, you will see the benefits immediately or maybe sometime in the future. If you don't take care of your health, you will see definite losses in the future. But I do not want that for you. So the sooner you wake up, the sooner you realize, something's wrong in my body, maybe I need to cut down all the sugar, all the carbs. Just do it. Do it for your family, if not for yourself. They would like to see you healthy on a daily basis. And I really hope all the case studies, the references that I mentioned in my video were able to give you some sort of a kickstart that you would need to focus on your health. I will also put the links of all the case studies that I talked about in the description of the video, so you can read in detail if you're interested. But yeah, health is the future status symbol. Do not take it lightly. Right now it's December, like third week of December. Yeah, give it like maybe 5 years, maybe 10 years, and you will see health as being the number one status symbol. Yeah, you can have lavish cars, you can have big house, you can have whatnot, all the money in the world, but if you're not able to use them for your advantage because of your poor health, then you're the loser. But I hope you already get that point. So be active, be healthy, eat clean diet, and I will see you in my next video.